Child, the FEDS is not playing with him. Yeah, buddy, I think this might be your last dance. Let's talk about it. But before we do, can y'all please do your girl a favor and hit the like button or subscribe if you haven't? All right, let's get into what we came here for. The mess. Child, Mr. P. Diddy Combs' days of Diddy bopping has come to an end. On Monday night, Sean P. Diddy Combs was arrested in Manhattan, and child, a lot has went down in these 24 hours. Let's get into it. Now, the arrest follows Homeland Security raids on the Bad Boy CEO's homes that was conducted in late March of this year. Y'all remember the raid where they had the kids all sprawled all out in front of the yard doing the funky chicken backwards and things. Well, what we didn't know was if anything was found during the raid, and child, it was. Baby, they found all of Diddy's freak off supplies that were being used during his freak off parties, allegedly. Oh, baby, anything you needed, he had it. They found 1,000 bottles of baby oil and other lubricants. And child, they said it was cases and cases of lube in that house. They found all kinds of narcotics like ketamine and ecstasy. Yeah, he wanted y'all to forget all about it. They found 3 AR-15s with serial numbers scratched off, and as well as the drum magazines. However, I didn't read anywhere where they found any tapes, which is what we thought the federal agents were initially after. Now, rumors are out that Diddy may have given those incriminating videotapes to his partner in crime, Russell Simmons, allegedly, during his trip to Bali. Y'all know Russell Simmons flew his tail over there to Bali due to their extradition laws, trying to evade his S abuse lawsuits. Honey, Russell said, F Kamora and those kids. He said he gone. Now, people were inquiring about why Diddy didn't just stay in Bali with Russell. Well, it's being said that he told his kids that he wouldn't run. And I don't know, child. Me and mines would have had to pack it on up for what all he's facing. Now, let's get into that. So, since Diddy's arrest on Monday night, Sean Combs, a.k.a. Puff Daddy, a.k.a. P. Diddy, a.k.a. Diddy, a.k.a. PD, a.k.a. Love. Yeah, they want all those personalities. Yeah, since his arrest, he has been charged with 3 counts of S trafficking, racketeering, and transportation to engage in prostitution. Oh, so it sounds like he's getting the R. Kelly plan. And let's pivot to that for a minute. So there's no secret that the rumors of R. Kelly sleeping with underage girls ranges back to 30 years. Now, when Kells was starting to try to get his masters back from Sony Records, all of a sudden, it's mute R. Kelly. And let's protect black girls. But before he made the request for what was rightfully his, and for y'all to stop stealing from him, it was all right for him to skeet all over us. As long as y'all was able to keep all his money, everything was fine. Uh-huh. But now there are reports that are saying that Diddy may be having the same issues as R. Kelly and Bill Cosby. Yeah, they said it's all starting from him not being able to know he's a field nickel and that he needs to stay in his place. So right before Cassie Ventura had filed her lawsuit and got that $30 million from Diddy, he had just filed a lawsuit against the beverage company Diego, saying that they had failed to invest resources into his Ciroc vodka and De Leon tequila brands, and that they were treating them as urban products. Now, the company had filed a response with the Manhattan Federal Court, the same place where Diddy is at right now, stating that the claims were false and reckless. And child, soon after that lawsuit, the manhunt began. They went and found Cassie and her husband and put that plan in motion. Now, also during that time, Diddy was putting together an investment group to buy MTV, CBS, and other multinational companies. And that was supposed to be a $5 to $10 billion offer to Paramount Global, one of the biggest movie studios in the world. Now, at one point, Diddy had fell off for a few years. He tried latching on to Young Miami and cleaning her little butt up to help him reach a younger audience. I'm not sure if that was working for him or not. Child, there was so much going on with them two. And y'all was too busy trying to link them to Saucy Santana. Well, let's close up the 24-hour day. Child, since Diddy's arrest, he and his lawyers have tried to put together a bail package proposal. Child, he was offering up his kids, his mama, the dog, and the cat to get up out of Oz. Child, they say the man locked up with El Chapo. But let's get into his proposed bail package that he offered to the courts. He proposed a $50 million bond that was co-signed by him, his mother, Janice Combs, his sister, Keisha Combs. And child, Keisha don't look like she got it. But let's move on. He said it could be secured by the equity in his Star Island property located in Miami, Florida, that is currently appraised at $48 million, for which he had just paid the home off in August, which had a remaining mortgage of $18 million. He paid it off so that he could be used as a secure bond, and it was free of mortgage. He also wanted to put up his mother's condo that was located in Miami, Florida. He had already surrendered his passport in April of this year and also made his mama and the kids fork up their passports too. And child, they won't be diddy bopping neither. Poor babies. I tell you, the sins of thy father, we all have to pay for. Well, honey, the judge wasn't having none of that. Judge Tarnowski said that due to the significant violence involved in these cases, bail will be denied. And child, she ended it with, I thank your family members for coming, but we will not be releasing him. And she sent King Combs no identity, having himself right on about his way. But guess what? Diddy still has those tapes. And I searched and searched, and I didn't see anything documented that the feds found those tapes in that raid back in March. Y'all let me know how y'all think this case will turn out. Like I said, there is no mention of the feds finding any tapes, which means he still got them. Now, do y'all think Diddy would use those as leverage behind the scenes? And how long do y'all think his trial will be? And what y'all think the kid's gonna do now for a living, now that he's gone? Child, it seems like they be waiting on his instructions for everything. I don't think there's not one independent person in the bunch. Anyway, let's continue the conversation down in the comments. All right. Thanks for stopping by. Please like, comment, and subscribe.